Best Sony phone. Are you looking for best Sony phone? In this video we will look at best Sony phones, some of the on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. The Sony Xperia 10 III is a mid-range smartphone that builds on Sony's approach to offering compact devices with a focus on multimedia and battery life. Here's a detailed review of its key features. Design. The Xperia 10 III retains Sony's signature design language, with a tall and narrow 21:9 aspect ratio. This slim form factor makes it easier to hold and operate with one hand, especially for a phone with a 6-inch display. The phone has Gorilla Glass 6 on the front and back, providing durability, while the frame is made of plastic. Its IP65/68 water and dust resistance is a standout feature in the mid-range category, adding extra protection from the elements. Display. The 6-inch OLED display with a full HD Plus resolution, 1080 by 2520 pixels, offers vibrant colors and deep blacks. Sony has opted for a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is slower compared to many competitors with 90 Hz or 120 Hz displays in this price range. However, the OLED panel itself delivers solid contrast and sharpness, making it great for media consumption, especially movies, due to the cinematic 21:9 aspect ratio. Performance. The Xperia 10 III is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695G chipset, paired with 6 GB of RAM. While this processor is not flagship level, it offers decent performance for everyday tasks like browsing, social media, and light gaming. More intensive tasks or heavier gaming may show some stuttering due to the mid-tier chip. The phone supports 5G connectivity, which is a nice addition for future-proofing. Camera. The Xperia 10 III comes with a triple camera setup. 12MP main sensor, f/1.8. 8MP telephoto sensor, 2x optical zoom. 8MP ultra-wide sensor. The main camera takes good photos in daylight, with decent dynamic range and accurate colors. However, in low-light conditions, the performance declines, with noise becoming more evident and detail softening. The telephoto and ultra-wide lenses are useful for versatility, but they do not perform as well as the main sensor, particularly in low light. Sony includes various camera features such as night mode, portrait mode, and steady shot for video stabilization, though the phone lacks the advanced camera features found in Sony's flagship models. Battery life. One of the strongest aspects of the Xperia 10 III is its battery life. It houses a 4500 mAh battery, which combined with the efficient Snapdragon 690 chip and 60 Hz display, provides excellent endurance. Many users report getting through 2 full days on a single charge with moderate usage. The phone supports 18W fast charging, though the charger in the box is only 7.5W, and USB power delivery, but there's no wireless charging. Software. The Xperia 10 III runs Android 11 out of the box, with a relatively clean, near-stock experience. Sony has included some of its own apps and features, such as the Side Sense menu for easier access to frequently used apps, as well as various multitasking options to take advantage of the tall display. Conclusion. The Sony Xperia 10 III is a solid mid-range phone, particularly for users who value compact design, good battery life, and water resistance. However, its mid-tier performance and camera capabilities are somewhat underwhelming compared to similarly priced competitors. The phone appeals to a niche market, particularly those who enjoy watching media on a phone, thanks to the 21:9 OLED display, but the lack of a higher refresh rate and more powerful internals may limit its appeal to a broader audience. Pros. Compact and durable design. IP65/68 water and dust resistance. Great OLED display with a 21:9 aspect ratio. Excellent battery life. Clean software experience. Number 2. The Sony Xperia 5 III is a compact flagship that builds on the strengths of its predecessor, the Xperia 5 II, while adding a few new features and performance improvements. It retains the premium design, excellent display, and camera system that makes Sony phones stand out, with a focus on media consumption and photography. Here's a detailed review of the Xperia 5 III. Design. The Xperia 5 III follows the same design philosophy as previous Xperia devices, with a tall and slim form factor thanks to its 21:9 aspect ratio. The phone has a 6.1-inch display, making it compact and easy to use with one hand compared to larger flagship devices. The phone is encased in Gorilla Glass 6 on both the front and back, with an aluminum frame for durability. The IP65-68 water and dust resistance remains, making it a sturdy phone for daily use. One downside is that Sony's design, while functional, hasn't changed much from earlier models, so it may feel a bit dated compared to more innovative designs from competitors. Display. The 6.1-inch OLED display is one of the highlights of the Xperia 5 III. It features a full HD Plus resolution, 1080 by 2520 pixels, and a 120 Hz refresh rate, which offers smooth animations, responsive touch inputs, and a better overall viewing experience, especially for gaming and media consumption. The 240 Hz touch sampling rate makes it even more responsive, a benefit for gamers. The 21:9 aspect ratio is perfect for watching movies in cinematic widescreen, and the OLED panel delivers deep blacks, vibrant colors, and excellent contrast. The display supports HDR and Sony's Creator Mode, which is designed to offer color accuracy that mirrors professional monitors, making it ideal for photographers and videographers who care about color precision. Performance. The Xperia 5 III is powered by the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor, paired with 8 GB of RAM and either 128 GB or 256 GB of storage. This is a top-tier chipset, and it provides excellent performance for any task, from heavy multitasking to gaming. The phone handles demanding games smoothly, and the 120 Hz refresh rate enhances the overall fluidity of the experience. 5G connectivity ensures future-proofing and faster mobile internet speeds. Camera. The Xperia 5 III has a versatile triple camera system with the following setup. 12MP primary sensor with an f/1.7 aperture in OIS. 12MP ultra-wide sensor with an f/2.2 aperture and a 124-degree field of view. 12MP variable telephoto sensor with an f/2.3-2.8 aperture and 3x or 4.4x optical zoom, plus OIS. One of the standout features is the variable telephoto lens, which can switch between 3x and 4.4x optical zoom without losing image quality. This adds a lot of flexibility for zoom shots, something not many phones offer. Sony continues to offer pro-level camera controls through its Photography Pro and Cinematography Pro apps, giving users manual control over settings like ISO, shutter speed, and white balance. This makes the phone an attractive option for photography enthusiasts who want more control over their shots. The real-time IAF, autofocus, works for both humans and animals, and the fast burst mode allows you to capture up to 20 frames per second with AF/AE tracking. In terms of image quality, the Xperia 5 III delivers sharp, detailed photos with good dynamic range and accurate colors, especially in well-lit conditions. Low-light performance is decent but doesn't quite match up to the best-in-class, such as the Google Pixel or iPhone. The camera is excellent for videography, supporting 4K HDR video recording at 120 frames per second with impressive stabilization thanks to Sony's SteadyShot technology. Battery life. The Xperia 5 III is equipped with a 4,500 mAh battery, which is larger than that of its predecessor. Combined with the power-efficient Snapdragon 888 and Sony's optimizations, battery life is excellent. Users can expect a full day of moderate to heavy use, including gaming and media consumption. The phone supports 30W fast charging, which can get the battery from 0 to 50% in about 30 minutes. However, there's still no wireless charging, which is a notable omission at this price point. Software. The Xperia 5 III runs Android 11, with a near-stock Android experience. Sony has kept the software largely free of bloatware, focusing on a clean, minimalist interface. The Game Enhancer mode allows users to optimize performance, manage notifications, and record gameplay during gaming sessions. The SideSense feature provides quick access to frequently used apps and multitasking tools by double-tapping the side of the display. Sony's 360 reality audio and high-res audio support are included, making the phone a solid choice for audiophiles. There's also a 3.5mm headphone jack, a rare feature in modern flagship phones, allowing for wired audio without adapters. Conclusion. The Sony Xperia 5 III is a fantastic choice for users who want a compact flagship that doesn't compromise on performance, display quality, or camera versatility. It's particularly well suited to those who enjoy photography and videography, thanks to its pro-level camera features and variable telephoto lens. The 120Hz OLED display, combined with Sony's color accuracy tools, makes it a standout for media consumption. However, the lack of wireless charging and somewhat average low-light camera performance could be drawbacks for some. It's priced competitively for a flagship phone, but it may face stiff competition from other brands offering more innovative designs or better camera performance at similar prices. Pros: compact, premium design with IP65-68 water resistance. 120Hz OLED display with excellent color accuracy. Flagship Snapdragon 888 performance with 5G. Versatile triple camera system with variable telephoto lens. Excellent battery life with fast charging. 3.5mm headphone jack with high-res audio and 360 reality audio support. Pro-level camera and video controls.